So, guys, today's reading is going to be about some intense energies that I have channeled through these cards. We have several decks present over here. As you can see, there is a tarot deck, there is a time deck, there is also the love oracle that is present over here. So, we are going to quickly look into all the cards that I have shuffled, pre shuffled, and got the storyline. The storyline for today is going to be about you moving on from something to moving into something. Okay. So there are two storylines that are happening side by side. Starting with the magician over here, I see that I don't know if my camera is clear. The magician over here says that in the past, you could have dealt with some manipulative people when it came to love, when it came to finding the person. These people could have had got the better of you. If this is not the case, I feel the magician over here talks about you being in your power, you taking the control of your life. The next few cards clarify and validate what I have said. I feel right now somebody over here watching this video is in a state of mind where you want to cut through or block through a lot of things that have not served you. This is a very cutthroat energy over here with the Ace of Swords. Whatever doesn't serve you, whatever has breadcrumbed you, is something that you have either blocked or you have removed or you have removed yourself from this equation. So I see a very cutthroat energy over here, a very cutting ideology over here. And you are doing this very quickly with the with the eight of wands. I see you are letting your intentions known. You are letting this clear communication out to that one person, or they could be group of people. This talks about second chances. Okay. I see that you have given these people several second chances, and finally, you see there is redemption. You are no longer going to be caught up in their manipulative tactics. You want action. You want their words to come to action and show you what actually they want to do. But literally, so far, they haven't shown anything, they haven't done anything. Coming to the next energy over here, I see you are literally standing in your power. You see this Queen of Wands. She knows what she wants now. Exactly what I said over here with the Ace of Swords. You are in your element. You are on the right path. The Strength card tells me that for too long you have kept inner resilience. You have been patient. You have done what it takes to you know, keep yourself tamed down or to just be patient with certain people, certain situations. But now you're not dealing with that. The judgment over here says the time is now. This is the last call for some of you. Wake up or stay stuck. I also see that with what you are doing right now, you are kind of building something new, be it in relationships or in your business or career or home life, you're building something solid. Ten of Pentacles is something where you invest for many years. This could be planning of some 10 years that you see is going to come to fruition very soon. So you have the Ace of Cups. You are looking for brand new commitment. This could be with a water sign, or this could just be somebody who is so much in alignment with you. The Six of Cups has showed up in my readings way too often lately. So, this is somebody that you connect with often, or this could be somebody with an age difference. You've known them, but you have not known them. There is some sort of dynamic that's going on, and there is some kind of offer that is coming your way. I see that in the past, you or this person could have been contemplating reaching out. With this Two of Pentacles over here, I see somebody juggling, somebody doing two things, or this could be work. This could be work for some of you, where you have to travel, where you have to be long distance. But then this Three of Cups talks about third party situations. And these third party situations have taken way too much of your energy for too long. You see, this is not a couple. This is like three people dancing. This is like you, them, and somebody else in the picture. Somebody could be married, or somebody could be having a long distance emotional bond, and then you don't know what to do. This is you over here, literally juggling, and you're going with the flow. But guess what? You're not doing this anymore in 2026. Okay. The Knight of Swords clearly indicates that somebody's rushing into your life. Okay. This person is moving too fast. But for them, it doesn't seem too fast. For them, it seems the time is now. As I said, this is Archangel Gabriel, and this is the trumpet that he blows. This is like, like an emergency alarm has gone on, and people are now awakening to the call. A lot of people are waking up to this. I feel there is a bunch of collective out there who has been in this situation, and guess what? The moon card has shown up twice. Literally, same deck, but different deck, same card. So you can see when it came to love, romance, settling down, whatever it was, when it came to your emotions, you have literally not being able to get a grip of yourself. I feel also for some of you, you have trusted the wrong people, and these people were not just random people. These were your closest ones. These could be family, these could be best friends, these could be family members. The moon card tells me that until now, you have not been in a single relationship that you could trust. So you see, between these two, you can't differentiate the dog versus the fox or the wolf. I don't know if it's wolf or fox, but one of them is the dog. Here, you're not able to differentiate between the good and the bad. You feel like these people have your highest interest, your best interest in mind. But right now, or rather, let's say in the past, you have not been able to trust, or maybe you trusted too much and then you were deceived. While I was shuffling this card, it came horizontal, it was not upright, which tells me that you're coming out of this phase. You're almost, the moon upside down talks about clarity. While it's horizontal, it talks about you gaining stability. And when it is upright, it talks about a lot of emotional fog. So I see slowly, steadily, you are gaining your clarity. The moon, along with the lover's card over here, this is the lover's card, and I'm going to block it. The lover's card talks about you are finally meeting your soulmate, as I said over here as well. These two are soulmates. These two have a soul tie, and I will reconfirm this message with the oracle card over here very soon. So yes, you are coming into divine union with your match, and there is no longer going to be this deceptive moon energy that we just saw over here with the moon card. The lovers talks about you can trust this person. This is not a lesson, but this is a lifelong bond. Okay. So moving on to some cards over here, I see that you or your divine person, your divine counterpart, have been waiting. You have made the choice mentally, maybe both of you, or one of you, or it's just you. I don't know. But someone over here has made a decision to move on a certain path ahead. I see you could be working really hard. You're also somebody who carries a lot of burdens. You do it quietly. You take on responsibility without even showing the world that you are carrying so much, doing so much, and you're doing it all alone. You see, over here, this person is all alone. They don't have a team of people, they don't have a group of people. They just quietly do their thing. And the message that I just got was also that you are about to share responsibility. Once you take that step ahead, you see this guy is just about to take this path ahead. He's watching, he's waiting, and he's counting, he's calculating something. These burdens you carried for too long, my friend, and you did it all alone. But no more. You have your person coming in, and they are coming in soon. It could also mean that you have waited. This card also tells me about waiting, looking out for, and observing. And literally, I got the wait card. So I feel the divine made you wait for this particular moment, or the moment that is going to come very soon in 2026. You could have waited for 3 years, or this particular union happens in the next 3 years, or within next 3 years, because it says within next 3 years. That doesn't mean that you have to wait for 3 years, okay? When the card says within, It could be 6 months from now. It could be 2 months from now. It's just the highest timeline because this reading is for the collective and everyone is on a different timeline. Maybe some of you are still dealing with a toxic ex. Some of you are still in a particular marriage that is not really a happy marriage. So it's all happening for people who have cut ties already with their toxic counterparts. This is happening within 6 months. If you are single, this is happening within 6 months. Okay. So, yes, you have had to wait, and this wait has been very, very long, to say the least, to an extent where you actually feel like, I'm afraid it's too late to take action. This card came in my last reading as well. Many of you could be of a certain age where you feel, I don't know whether I should get married, or I don't know whether there is somebody out there. Maybe you are in your 40s, 50s, but time is linear. Time really doesn't matter. It's your life's timeline that matters. Where you are, what you have done, and where you are going. Once you accomplish your goals, the next window for the next energy shift comes automatically. So, time is something that you need not worry. Over here, I do see that you could be somebody who has chased love for a long time and you are tired, or this could be somebody in your energy that is chasing you. However, you might also feel that with the time card that you did not take action when the time was right. So you do have regrets with the time and the missed opportunity card. You feel that you should have acted before, or you should have taken the lead, or you should have said something, done something. But the divine has a plan and it's working. So don't worry. Don't think of the timeline, your age, or what the society is going to say because the time is now. You're just in time. I see some of you could be also trying to heal yourself from some traumatic experiences. This could be, for some of you, this could be health. This could be, past. This could be exes, this could be broken marriages, this could be something that you're healing. Some of you could be doing some shadow work, some inner child healing, and this is all paying out for you because you are literally getting perspective on your life with what you want and what you deserve. I do feel there could be some kind of reunion of sorts, or you could be meeting this person after a long time or after a long wait, but I don't think this is anything toxic, okay? If you have your mind going back to your toxic ex, then this is not that kind of reunion. This is a beautiful soul tie that is entering in your life. You could have felt some kind of connection, but this is just the beginning. I'm getting the word, this is just the beginning. Deep down, somebody over here feels that you cannot be replaceable. You're irreplaceable. The two of you deep down know that you all are meant for each other. This could also be why your soul longs for them. Yes, so there is a reunion coming for those who wonder whether you will meet them again, you will see them again. Yes, the reunion with the positive kind of connection is happening. And I don't think you'll have to chase them anymore. So let's look at some more cards over here that I have. Now, this is a mixed bunch of cards that I got. The first card out says, You and I were too young. As I also mentioned to you earlier, where is that card? Over here. Yes. We saw the Six of Cups. Now the Six of Cups and this particular oracle that says you and I were too young. This is indicating to me that you both could have known each other. This could be somebody from 10 years, 12 years, I don't know, maybe even more. You would have known them. But that time, your journeys were different. You both were growing up, getting your ambitions in place, and yeah, you still feel that nostalgia when you see this person. So this card is a lot to do with nostalgia, feelings of familiarity. When you look at them, they look at you. So there is this sense of both of us were pretty immature when we first saw each other or met. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. So I do feel that there was some kind of distance between the two of you, or this could be somebody that you had to let go of. This could be an entanglement. This could be a situation where you really didn't see a future. Okay. These could be two different people. This could be somebody from your past that was very difficult to let go of. Okay, over here, I see that you could have been in a relationship where you were just distracting yourself from some kind of pain. So, this person that you connected with is very well aware that they were a distraction, they were not your final destination. So, they know they came here to serve a purpose. They know that they had a role to play and you had a role to play in their life, but that was just what it was. It's time for me to heal from it. You see, the healing card is come back again. We saw it in the earlier oracle deck where self-love and healing was showing up for you. So this last 2025 could be a year of healing, or this year there could be times when you need to really heal and do some inner work. This card is a confirmation for the same. Okay, let's see what other cards we have here. I want to tell you how I feel. So, this person, this could be a new love interest. This could be that soul tie, that soulmate that you all are going to cross paths with very soon. And they could be the one who are chasing you. They could be the one who feels deeply for you. They could be the one who wants to come and communicate upfront and tell how they feel. Oops. So that is one. And then you have the big declaration. I don't need to explain this card. I think this goes very well with how they feel about you right now. And they are going to tell you about their feelings.